Yo, what's good with y'all, man? I appreciate all the love and support as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing, everybody that's been engaging with the content, everybody that's been commenting. I try to, respond as much as I can. Sometimes, be a lot of comments, so I really appreciate y'all for that. Definitely, man. Please continue to, like I said, keep liking, commenting, subscribing, keep sharing this with your friends, the guys, your girl, whoever. I appreciate y'all. Let's keep running these numbers up. Let's keep running up the community. But today I got 5 types of women that you should avoid, or 5 traits you should avoid, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna title the chat, but it's 5 things that you should avoid from women. I'm gonna get right into it though. My last video, I think my last video was 5 things or 6 things that you should look for in a woman, but today I got the opposite. Number 1, bro, avoid women that get their personality and their opinions from social media. Slim, let me tell y'all, again, I'm gonna say it again. Avoid women that get their personality and get their opinions from social media. Bro, if your girl wanna be Jada Waiter, if your girl wanna be Ari, if your girl wanna be Lotto, and your girl wanna be Sexy Red, your girl wanna be any of these influencers, any of these, you know what I'm saying? And that's where she gets her personality from, like everything that they say, she say, all their opinions, everything that she thinks is from Shade Room and stuff like that. Fool, leave her alone, bro. Because the thing is, what you gotta understand is, she don't have a mind of her own, and you gonna always have problems with a girl that get all of her opinions and all of her validation, her opinions, her personality. If all of that comes from social media and she uses social media as a Bible, you always gonna have problems. Because see, the thing is, what happens with that is, right, they start having unrealistic expectations as well, because they see a mass group or a big group of women on social media saying this is their opinion. Those type of women would think, okay, now I gotta think like this. If a girl, if Ari or Jada Waiter or somebody post, if your man don't make X amount of dollars, then you should leave him. They internalize that, and now they're looking at you like, oh, you don't make this amount of money, and they said that I should leave you. Or if your man can't take you on this many trips a year, whatever, then he ain't a real man, bro. And she'll internalize that, and she'll start to think that, and she'll start to look at you wild, and now you got problems because your girl gets her personality and her opinions from social media and people that she does not know. She gets her opinion from celebrities. Bro, leave that alone. I'm trying to tell you, it's not worth it. Because the thing is, everything that she does, everything will come from social media. And the thing is, bro, when you got somebody that's on social media all day, bro, you gonna get all types of opinions and stuff like that, and it's toxic. It becomes toxic. It becomes destructive, because now she's bringing outside opinions from social media into the relationship that you have with her, or whatever you got going on with her. And all of these things I'm talking about, you could play around with these girls if y'all want to, bro. I'm not telling y'all not to play around with these girls if that's what y'all want to do, but I'm talking about taking these type of girls seriously. Because there is another group of women out here that are beautiful, smart, you know what I'm saying? And those are the type of women. Go back to my video where I talked about the things that you should look for in a woman. Go and look at that video for reference. But bro, if she gets all of her ideas, all of her opinions, and her personality comes from Jada, comes from Ari, comes from Lotto and stuff like that, no disrespect to those women, but they have their own opinions, bro. Or if it's just a regular influencer or whatever, the influencer, I don't even like that word, but these regular influencers and stuff, they got TikToks and Instagrams and stuff, and they giving crazy opinions and stuff, and your girl take that, and now she think that that's the way it's supposed to be, and now she take that as law, bro, leave her alone, bro. You gonna always have issues. You gonna always have issues with that type of girl, bro, because everything is gonna be based off of what she sees on social media. Everything will be about social media, bro. That's number 1. Number two, bro, avoid women that don't like men. Avoid women that don't like men. Because you know what is crazy about social media is everything is about men don't like women, men don't like women. Every time a woman do something, men don't like it, whatever the case. That's the narrative. But in reality, bro, in this election, right, has shown me so much how bad a lot of women just don't like men. Bro, it's women out here that will bash men like crazy. Bro, avoid those, oh, I don't need a man type of women, gang. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, it's not even a thing that you should be dealing with, because you always gonna have trouble. You always gonna have trouble and issues with a woman like that, because she's gonna feel like she don't need you. She's gonna feel like, bro, they're just mean. They're mean-spirited women. They don't like men for real, bro. They like having a man around because a man can do whatever to them or whatever. And they may just not like girls, but they don't really like men. Avoid those women. Avoid these women that say, oh, I don't need men. Avoid women that get up on social media and say how bad men are and how bad this is. Let me explain something to y'all. You attract what you are. If a woman is attracting a bunch of dudes that's just doing her wrong, that means she's probably swimming in the wrong pond or she's terrible herself. Avoid women that don't like men, bro. Real life. There are a group of women that just don't like men. They don't like black men. They don't like men at all. Because they will get on social media, bash men, say all the wild stuff about men. And they'll be the same ones that say, oh, well, men don't like us. No. Because I don't be knowing what they talking about. I don't really be seeing. Now, there's like a small group of dudes that get on social media and bash women. But, bro, in reality, that's a very small group of dudes. Majority of dudes out here, we love women, bro. We just don't want to take their BS. That's just what it is. And so when we don't want to take their BS, they look at it like, oh, y'all don't like us. No. We just have standards. We just have boundaries. Dudes are just starting to wake up. And I'm not even into all of that red pill stuff. Like, I'm not in that. I'm just giving advice to my guys. You see what I'm saying? I'm not in that. I don't have a problem with that either. Because I think some guys maybe need that type of content to look at. However, there is a group of women that just do not like men. There's a group of women that just do not like men. And you need to leave those women alone, fool. For real. Because you will always have trouble. They'll always want to argue with you. They'll always want to have issues with you. Anything that you do is going to be, she takes that as you're against her. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that drama. I don't have time for that destructive, toxic mindset. I don't have time for that. Bro, get you a woman that really likes men. Real life. That had, and I don't want to say this, but I gotta say it. Get you a woman that had a good relationship with her dad. Because the thing is, majority of the times when a woman has had a really good relationship with her dad, she don't have this outlook at, oh, men ain't this and men ain't that and men are terrible and men are bad. They don't have that outlook because the man that they admire is their dad and they have a good relationship with their dad. Now, you can't control that. It's not like they have it's something across a woman's forehead that says, I had a dad. But as you get to talk to these women and you see them, bro, you just listen. Listen to what they say and also watch how they treat you. There's a lot of women out here that don't like men, bro. They like them physically and stuff like that, but they don't really like men. And that's why they get up on social media and they bash men like crazy. We don't talk about that, though. Because what we do talk about is, we do talk about that small group of dudes that don't like women. There are a group of dudes that don't like women, fool. They don't. But I think the majority of dudes love women, bro. We just don't want to take no BS from women. That's a totally different thing. But see, the thing is, these days, if you go against a woman in any regard, you're just against women. You don't like women. That's crazy. That's crazy. But no, bro, don't go out here and mess with these women that don't like men because, bro, you're going to always have issues. You're going to always have arguments. It's going to be a toxic relationship. Just leave them alone, bro. Leave them alone. That's number two. Number three, and this is kind of a two-part thing, bro. Avoid women that are insecure and avoid women that don't take accountability. And what I mean by avoid women that are insecure, let me explain something to y'all. When I'm dealing with a woman, right? Let's say I'm with a woman and I'm with and she's with me, and you know she's with me often. That's my girl. Bro, don't ask me 100 questions about who I'm with and what I'm doing. If you with me, you with me. I've already claimed you. You my girl. I'm not that type of dude. This is just me, though. This is just me. I am not that type of dude that will sit and allow a woman to question me 100 times, call me 100 times, bully me and press me out on where I'm going and where I'm at and all this other stuff. If you don't trust me, if I told you I'm gonna move a certain way, then you need to trust my word. And if you don't trust my word, then you need to just go ahead. Because I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna sneak around behind your back and none of that stuff. So if I told you I'm moving away, then that's how I'm moving. And so if you're insecure and you gotta constantly question me and try to see where I'm at and try to go through my phone, bro, don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. Because I'm not gonna touch yours. Don't touch my phone, bro. Don't try to go through my phone. Bro, avoid that. That's always going to be a problem. I'm telling you. Now, I understand it if you've given a girl a reason to not trust you. Because now it's not necessarily just insecurity. Now it's you giving her a reason. However, the thing is about that though, bro, even if you gave her a reason, if she stayed, then she need to leave it alone, fool. I don't want to hear it no more. If I did something as a dude and you my girl and you stay with me and don't leave, I don't want to hear about it no more. But what I don't want to do is, especially if I've never given you a reason to not trust me, bro, don't press me out, Slim. Because see, I'm not that type of dude. I'm not that type of dude that's going to try to get permission from you. I'm not that type of dude that got to lie to you and tell you that no. I'm the type of dude, bro, I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to do what I do. And if I told you I'm gonna move a certain way, I'm gonna keep my word and I'm gonna move that type of way. But what I don't need is, I don't need you pressing me, bro. I'm not that type of dude, Slim. And I advocate for guys not to be them type of dudes. Bro, don't be out here scared of your girl because you worried about what she gonna say and what she gonna do and her pressing you out, Brody. Leave them type of girls alone. You're gonna always have an issue. You always gonna be in an argument because she don't trust you because she's insecure. And a lot of times she may be insecure because she may be doing something. And that's not to say that they ain't insecure guys. I don't want to make these videos and ever make y'all feel like I'm against women or nothing like that, because I know how people can be. And I know how sensitive people can be. I'm just talking to the guys right now, Slim. Leave these girls alone that are insecure, Slim. I'm telling you. And the other part about that is, leave women alone that don't take accountability, Slim. Accountability sometimes can be kryptonite to people. And if a woman can't hold herself accountable for anything that she does, you gotta leave her alone, bro. Because in her eyes, she will never be wrong. And if she's never wrong, you can't have a relationship with her because she will always find a way to manipulate you and turn it back on you as if you're the one with the problem and then she's the one that actually was doing something she had no business doing. You gotta get a woman that takes accountability, bro. I'm sorry. She has to be able to look at herself and say, you know what, I was wrong. Because you gotta be able to communicate versus argue. You get what I'm saying? That's number 3. Number 4, fool. Avoid women that deal with a lot of unhealed trauma and aren't happy with themselves. I'm gonna tell you something. If you get a woman and she's not truly happy with her own self, because I truly believe that you can't make anybody happy. I believe, this is just me, I believe that in order for a relationship to work and for people to be happy, I think both parties have to be happy first in their own life before they can come together and make each other happy. You can't make that girl happy, bro. She's dealing with a whole bunch of trauma, whole bunch of insecurities, a whole bunch of trust issues, a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of that. It's not to say that you gotta just be like, oh, nah, get away from me. But bro, that may not be the girl that you want to be in a relationship with. She needs to go heal and figure some stuff out on her own. Because if she's not happy with herself, you're not going to be able to make her happy, Brody. I promise you, you're not going to be able to make her happy because she's not happy in her own life. And she's looking at you to make her happy. And that's just not possible. You can't make somebody happy that's not happy with themselves. You got to leave these girls alone that ain't happy with themselves, Brody. I'm telling you. If you sense that a girl is not happy with herself and she's dealing with trauma and issues and stuff, tell her to go to therapy, Slim. Tell her to go to therapy. Don't let her bleed on you. Because... And I tell guys the same thing, bro. You don't need to be going out here trying to wife up women and stuff like that, and you ain't even happy with yourself and you haven't figured out yourself. I'm not saying that you're not going to have ups and downs, but I'm talking about people that are genuinely not happy with themselves. You're not going to be able to make that girl happy if she's not happy with herself, Slim. Maybe y'all could be cool, y'all could be friends, but bro, being in a relationship with her, a committed relationship with her, and talking to her often and being around her and stuff like that, it's not gonna work, bro, because she's not happy with herself. It's always gonna be an issue. You see what I'm saying? It's always gonna be an issue, bro. You gotta just tell her like, yo, like, I just need you to go and figure your own self out, bro. You actually are doing her. You are actually benefiting her by telling her, no, I don't want to deal with you right now because I think that you need to go heal. Because the thing is, that relationship ain't gonna work. And it's gonna honestly make it worse for her and it's gonna make it worse for you. You see what I'm saying? Bro, if she got a whole bunch of trauma, she's not happy with herself, leave her alone, bro. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's number 4. Number 5, last but not least, hey, bro, leave these party girls alone. Listen, leave these party girls alone. And what I mean by that is, dog, I'm not the type of dude to tell a girl that she can't go out with her friends. I'm not that type of dude at all. If you want to go out with your friends here and there, cool, bro. Like, that's fine. I don't need my girl to be up under me 24/7. I just don't. I'm working majority of the times anyway. I don't have a problem with my girl going out with her friends. But see, what I don't do is all of that. Every single chance you get, you got to go out and party and drink and club and all of that. Oh, no, I ain't with that. Because see, what's going to happen is, let's say you start talking to a girl and that's all she do is party, drink, club, and stuff like that. And that's just her lifestyle. That's all she do. That's all she do. You're never going to be able to break that, fool. You cannot change her. You see what I'm saying? She's always going to be a party girl. That's just what it is. Now, to each his own. If you like that and that's cool with you, and y'all in the parties together, whatever, hey, then that's on you, bro. But I'm telling y'all, bro, that brings slow issues because she's never going to be able to get out of that phase while you enable that and while you allow that. Like I said, don't be one of these dudes out here that don't let your girl do nothing at all. But see, is a limit, bro. Your girl should not be going out every single weekend, getting crazy drunk and going crazy. And bro, no. I'm telling y'all, bro, that's just not, you don't want that, bro. Especially as the older you get. Like, I'm going towards my late 20s. I'll be 27 years old next year. I'm not looking for a girl that gotta be at the parties all the time. I'm looking for a calm, modest girl. Like I said, she wanna go out for a friend's birthday and stuff like that. I'm cool with that. I'm not that type of dude that be like, oh no, you gotta go sit in the house, and if you not with me, you ain't going out. I'm not that type of dude. But going out too often and getting drunk and all of that, I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. But that's just my 2 cents, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna try to drop this today. I just posted a video on TikTok, so y'all go follow my TikTok if you made it to this point in the video. I really appreciate y'all, man, for real, more than y'all know. I'll see y'all in another video, though. Love.